Another day, another walk. So we are Saturday, the 25th, and we're out and about again, doing another walk. What's it called? Loggerheads? Loggerheads walk. So I'll keep you posted on the scenic pieces of fucking woodland that we see. It's all just going to be the same shit in it. So, but yeah, getting the steps in. T-minus 6 weeks until Krakow, so we've got to get shredded for it. What are you saying? Isn't it, big man? Yeah. So yeah, 6 weeks, shift some weight because I turned into a fucking marshmallow. And I'll also go over my training, not my training, my nutrition that I'm doing. So my calories and my macros during the next 6 weeks or so. So yeah, I'll go through that in the next clip. It's good, people. So I thought I might as well just run through my calories now whilst we're out in the nature, while my mind's fucking clear, man. So I'm starting on 2,700 calories. So I'm gonna ride that out until weight loss stalls, and then I'll probably introduce some cardio. So do like 3 sessions of like 30-minute incline walk or something like that. And then when that obviously stalls, that's when I'll probably drop another 100 calories. So the aim really is just to keep your calories as high as possible when you're trying to lose your weight, because otherwise you'll just end up fucking it, and you'll just, you know, you'll do well for a couple of days and you'll just binge, and it'll just be a cycle like that. But yeah, on 2,700 calories. I'll check in with my weight as well in the next clip probably, or in a couple of clips time. But yeah, stay tuned, people. Okay, so grafting 101, right? It's been saying this from the start. Always voice note, save yourself some time, and yeah, get on voice noting birds.
Car park, because silly twats don't realise to get a space you need to let people out. So it was literally carnage. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I don't even know why I'm telling you this, because it's absolute, like, it's not going to make a difference in your life. But honestly, I was actually mad. Like, I was fuming. Like,
on another note, besides your car park problems, what are you up to today? What are you getting up to? I'm feeling a trip to Manchester soon, so once I've sorted you into...
hello.
Hello there. What's good, people? Back again with another voiceover. Just basically going to go through what my pull sessions are looking like at the moment. So slowly easing into training again. We're starting off with a back movement. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be a seated back row. As you can see in this next clip coming up now, I actually decided to do single arm. So 1 arm at a time. Rep ranges you're looking at, again, 8 to 12 reps for a total of 3 sets. This next clip coming up now is actually a warm-up set. So where is it? Here we are. So that's just a warm-up set of just 12 reps. You know, 2 sets of 12 reps just to warm up. And then yeah, in total, you've got 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, single arm, back rows. Second exercise looks like a bent over row, but it's I tried to do more of a pen lay row. So what I was aiming for here was to actually lift the weight up, keep my back as straight as possible, and then place the weight back down. As you can see from these clips here, there's a few different angles of the movement. So essentially, you know, you want to keep your back as straight as possible, and then as you get to the top of the movement, that's when you want to bring your shoulder blades together and squeeze your upper back. There was only 3 sets of 8 reps on this movement, okay guys? So then in total, you know, we've got 6 total sets, you know, 3 sets for the first movement, which was the back row on the back row machine, and then obviously the second movement being the pen lay row. Moving on from that, lovely little arm flex just a minute ago. Moving on from that, we've then got a lat pull down. Okay, so 4 total sets of anywhere between 8 to 12 repetitions. Okay, was quite a heavy load I was lifting here, guys. So on the last set, I was fatiguing quite a lot. That basically concludes my back workout. Moving on to arms, we've got tricep extension machine. Lovely bit of kit actually. This is just a warm-up set I was doing here, so just warmed up on 12 reps just for one quick set, and then in total I did 3 sets of 12 repetitions, obviously on a weight where it got to the last rep and I actually was struggling to catch that last rep. So after that exercise we then moved on to more of a push down movement. So here in this clip here, you can actually see me instead of sitting on the seat facing forward as you'd normally do. What I actually did was actually place my knees on the floor, so just give me a bit more of a range of motion really, because I've got quite long arms. So for me, this was a really good exercise. Really felt it in my triceps. And essentially, all you want to be doing is making sure you fully contract. Fully contract at the end of the movement. So what you want to do is, as you can see from this clip here, you want to come up and then fully contract on the way down and squeeze your triceps at the bottom of the movement. Really good exercise, guys. I recommend, if you've got any kit like this, just instead of actually sitting on the seat, go on your knees and then try the movement that way instead. Because the range of motion that you get it's a bigger range of motion, so you can really engage your triceps more doing it this way. So yeah, moving on from that, we've then got exercises for biceps. So here we are, exercise 1 for biceps. We've got rope hammer curls, okay? So on the cable machine, attach a rope, and then all we want to be doing is trying to split the rope at the top and then squeezing the bicep at the top of the movement. Quite a simple exercise to do, guys, but it gives you a really good contraction. The main reason why I've always done this exercise is, for me, I tend to find that it does target my forearms quite a lot. So when I'm bringing that rope up to the top, I do actually feel a good contraction on my forearms as well as my biceps as well. So that was the first exercise for biceps, and then we moved on to then isolation curls, but not with dumbbells. We actually used a cable. So here we are here, isolation curls for our bicep, squeezing at the top of the movement once again for a total of 3 sets of 12 repetitions on each arm, and then swapping over onto the opposite arm. Keynote for this exercise, guys, is make sure you place the bench in a position where you can fully extend your arm, because what you want to do is bring the weight all the way down there. One second, what we'll do, you want to fully extend your arm and then fully bring it up at the top. You don't really want to be doing half reps, because that's really not going to get a good contraction on your biceps. So yeah, so 2 total exercises there for biceps, and then the final one was just two sets of 8 repetitions on just bicep curls, guys. So nice and easy, alternating, one arm at a time. Here we are, final clip, squeezing at the top, arm back down. Key tip here as well is to make sure during this movement you keep your elbows tucked into the side. So a lot of people tend to swing quite a lot, and then that basically forces the elbows away from the side of the body. Then in return you're going to tend to want to lean back more, and and it's not going to be good for your posture, and it's not really going to be safe and effective. But yeah, that was my typical pull workout that I'm doing at the moment. And if anything changes, I will let you know in the next couple of videos. But yeah, peace out, guys. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you next time.